Hey YouTube, how's it going? Alright, it's Sunday, weigh-in day. Today I weighed 124.7, which means that I haven't lost any weight. But it also means that I haven't put on any weight, so that's pretty cool. Um, I really know where I went wrong this week. I have been studying like a freaking madman. I'm studying literally between 8 and 14 hours a day, so my sleep has been suffering and my food has been suffering. I've had about 10 minutes per meal to just eat, and that's it. Like, I haven't been able to prepare anything properly. Um, I've had, a couple of salad sandwiches and stuff like that, but I really haven't had time to sit down and, well, not sit down, but, like get to the kitchen and make myself a whole salad and, sit down and eat it and take my time with my meal. I've just been grabbing whatever's been there. Um, and unfortunately, that's not been good in terms of my weight loss. So I've rectified it this week, this coming week. I went out last night and I bought like a bucket load of Weight Watchers pre-made meals, sorry. Um, and so I will be having those. And I also discovered a whole bunch of my old protein shakes from my shake days in the cupboard that are still good. So I've decided that I'm gonna have I've got a whole bunch of like vanilla ones left because I didn't like them when they were just in the water. But I've discovered a really yummy way to have them. It's the vanilla protein shake plus some Splenda plus a cup of skim milk plus a banana and some raspberries or blueberries or a bit of both. And so that brings up the points value and like it's pretty good. It's full of protein and it's full of fiber, so that's fine. And breakfast I've decided will just be quick cereal. I actually went out and bought some more cereal because I basically lived off of cereal last week. Um, yeah, so things have just been so hectic and I really need to figure out a way for me to eat healthily quickly at the moment. It's only for the next 21 days, so I'm hoping that in the next 3 weeks I won't put on any weight at all. I'm going to try to be as good as possible, and whenever I get time I'm going to make myself a proper meal instead of eating processed crap. Um, I am proud of myself that I went to the gym, though. I'm like super proud of that. And I'm super proud of the fact that I signed up for my bootcamp classes. But again, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to go for the next 3 weeks just because, like I said, I am super busy, and if I can wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to bootcamp classes, then I can wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to study. And at the moment, studying is more of a priority for me because I really, really need to pass these subjects because I never want to do them again. Um, which I know nothing should come before my weight loss, but at the moment my grades are a massive priority just because I had a whole bunch of fails because I dropped out of a few classes, so I'm trying to get them taken off my transcript, and in order to do that I need to really prove that um, I'm committed, and I am really committed. It's just I don't want to fail again, and I really don't want to redo these subjects. So I hope someone out there can understand the fact that studying in my uni has to come before weight. It just has to. So the best I can do for the next 3 weeks is just make sure that I don't gain any weight and I eat as healthily as possible while being able to fit into my schedule. Um, so yeah, it kind of sucks. Actually, it really does suck. It doesn't just kind of suck, it really sucks. Because, I mean, I really do want to make a change. I really, 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 really do. And I'm sick of being this way. And I'm sick of always putting it off. But, I'm not putting it off. I really am not. I'm just trying to make do. I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation, basically, because this is a choice at the moment. I'm at a fork in the road, I feel. I can either make a choice to give up completely, just eat whatever for the next 3 weeks and put on all that weight that I've worked for the last 5 weeks so hard to lose, or I could, you know, try to eat as healthily as possible while fitting it into my schedule, even if that means eating processed junk. As long as it's healthy processed junk, then that should be fine. And once my exams are over, I will get to the gym like 5 times a week. I'll go to boot camp classes. I will eat super healthy, and I'll just, because I've got 5 weeks off from uni after my exam, so that's 5 weeks that I can make up for these past 4 weeks, and I can just work so hard, and I can get into new habits. And then once I start my new semester, then, well, I mean, I'll be into a new habit and I'll have to just work out a new schedule for my study. But also, I'm applying to a different university, so it'll be on campus, and the campus that I'm applying to is it's an hour round trip, so half an hour there, half an hour back. So if I have classes, then, I'll be home quickly, and there's a bus. The bus stops right in front of my gym, so I'll pretty much have no excuse to not go to the gym, because my classes will stop at least 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and they don't start until 9 o'clock in the morning. So, I mean, I have no excuse to go to the gym because there's a freaking bus that stops right in front of my gym, so that's not an excuse. And with my food, I will just have to, figure out a way that I can make my lunches healthy, which will be a new experience. This is all about learning, remember? So, yeah. I am looking forward to that 5 weeks off, because going to the gym for me is really relaxing. I feel really good afterwards, and I do miss it. I really wanted to go to the gym yesterday and the day before, but I just couldn't. I've been studying so hardcore. Yeah. So I probably won't have a chance to post, like, during the week, but I will post again next Sunday and let you know how my eating has been going and if I got a chance to go to the gym. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'm sorry for making all these excuses, but they're really not excuses. They are, and I'm not trying to justify anything to myself. Okay, you can believe me or you don't want to, but that's just the way things have to be at the moment. I feel like I'm breaking up with you or something. I don't know. It's so sad. Alright, bye, sweet Toms!